Hi, and welcome to this episode. My name is Abel Gray Kantoma. Okay, on this episode, I'm going to be taking you through this template and what you can use the template for. Like you see by the right hand corner of your screen at the top here, if you look at this, you'll see a drop down menu showing me all the list of the templates that I already have that are installed on my Planswift. Now this is by default the template that usually comes with your Planswift. So if I click on this plus, it will give me the list down here. So you can see the floor area, pre-construction, finish off, slab, frame, roofing, external coverings. Okay, so if I click on this one, for example, you can see that is why it is very important for you to get the template. Okay, so I'm going to be using that template to do a little takeoff so as for you to see what you can achieve in your Planswift. So I'll come back to this and I'll click on building works. So if I click on this plus sign, now you can see superstructure, you can see substructure. So for my substructure here, you see the block work, the column counter, concrete bedding steps, excavation and earthworks, filling to make up level, ground beam, pit excavation, and so however whichever I want to take off for, all I need to do is just to click. Now if I click on this plus for my block work, you can see this will now help me to do my takeoff on my blocks work in the foundation. Now what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to simply just or I can just off all of this that I have done before, so I can just turn them off. So you can see all that has been turned off. Now if I want to take off for my block work in my foundation, all I need to do is just to click on this. You can see this little dot here. Quickly a menu is actually going to pop up like this. You can see this is for my block work in my foundation. Unlike the Planswift itself, when it's coming not from a template like this, sometimes you struggle on how to name them, okay, which will be one of the major trouble that you most likely have. Now you can see here, this is block work in foundation. All I need to do is to specify the depth of that foundation. If the depth of this foundation is, for example, 1.5, so all I need to do is I will type 1.5, because you can see this is in meters. And then what is the width of that particular foundation? If you click on this drop down menu, you can see it tells you the wall height, the wall thickness, okay, and you can see they are both in meters. Okay, so all I need to do here now is to click on OK. So if I click the first point and I click the second point here, I can trace round. Now you know at the foundation level you will not be having any opening at all. So if I want to end this here, I will just double click and that will end, and I can come back here to continue from where I stopped. I'll double click, Now it's usually very good to do this on your foundation layout, most especially if it's a story building where you have the structural detail. Okay, so if here is going to, you can also dig this part and then you double click. Now this will give you the entire square meter. This is 63.4 square meter. Okay, so considering the depth and considering the width of the block. Okay, so that is basically what this actually does for you. So you can see now we have actually taken off for the blocks that will be used in our foundation. So I can simply just turn off this as well, and then concrete embed. You can take off for the concrete embed, as you can see here. All right, let's come to, yeah, let's use that of concrete embed. You can see DPM, BRC mesh, formwork to edge. So however, whichever I want to do for, this is the damp-proof membrane. So for your concrete embed, once you click on this to take off for this, you can see automatically this comes up with the name, and the thickness here is 150. Let's say we are using that 150. All I need to do right now is to just trace along the path where I want this bedding to be on. So I will take it again and I'll click OK. I will zoom this well, so it's not picking it well. So I pick, I will pick so So let's say I'm covering just this area, and once I double click, you can see this is the entire concrete embed. Now mind you, the DPM, BRC mesh formwork that you see can actually be achieved. Okay, how to achieve that is from, if you come back to your takeoff summary, if you come to concrete embed, as you can see, this is our concrete embed. This is the last one we just worked on, so this one is not relevant. Delete that. This is not, delete. So you can see it has taken care of the area and the depth, so which is going to be, now this is the area of the concrete embed. The area is 38.99, as you can see here, which is what we have here. So you can it